What's up, guys? Welcome to Poor Man Mods. Today we are doing a legit Poor Man mod to my 2008 ISF. Now, there's a company, I forget the name, and actually the name doesn't matter because I'm not trying to call out a company name, but there is a company that makes like ram air scoops or just kind of air scoops for the front of this ISF to get more air into the intake. Now, it's kind of well known that the airbox and like the stock intake is pretty much as good as you can get with this car. You can upgrade the tube and get more power. I'm going to be doing the sticky intake tube on it, but modifying the airbox isn't really a good idea, especially without a tune. So there's a company that makes scoops that go right behind the front grille that claim to get more air into that air scoop right out front. Who knows if it works or if it's worth it, but they were selling for like 180 or 200 bucks or something kind of crazy like that, and they looked very, very simple. And so my mission today is to see if I can Poor Man mod the hell out of it and make a scoop for way less than 180 bucks and make one that works. And I have a plan that's crazy and kind of stupid, but you know what they say, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. So let me show you what I have in mind and see if we can get this to work. So the company that made these scoops, they made two of them to go on each side of the little brace for the radiator support. Didn't go across the whole grill. It was two smaller ones. And I'm going to try to improve on that design, and my plan for this is to use a lasagna pan. So this does kind of look like a scoop. You know, the air can shoot in right here and go up, but this is a little bit too big, so we're going to trim this down and see if we can use like compressed air to see if we can actually show the flow and see if we can make it work, and it's going to be ridiculous and stupid. Alright, so the plan is the mounting bolt for the horn here and here, they're about 6 3/4 of an inch above the bumper. So what I have here, I measured 6 3/4 of an inch, roughly, a little bit more because you want to, have a little bit extra, I guess. From the bottom to here, we're going to cut the top of this pan off, and I'm probably going to cut a V in here to fit around this core support, and then see if I can line up 2 holes there to bolt where the horns are and see if it bolts up. So let's get to cutting. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna cut it from this side. All right, I'm gonna be using my Eastwood circular saw to make this cut. It should make it nice and easy to follow the line. There's a little notch right here that lines up with the blade, so this should make it pretty easy. Okay, now I'm gonna use my 10 snips and cut a V in here, and this should hopefully go around that core support brace. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, let's unbolt these horns to see what we're looking at here. Alright. Let's see what this bad boy can do. See if it even fits in there. I think I'm gonna trim a little bit off the top, see if I can make it fit. All right, take number 2. Gotta trim a little bit more. I totally wasn't recording, but I trimmed off a little bit more, way more than I originally wanted to. But it is now in there. That is freaking hilarious. It is so perfect. We can use one bolt right there. And I think we can use this one here. So, yeah, I'm gonna mark my holes, drill them, and see if I can bolt this in. This is hilarious. Oh my god, I can't believe that this might work. a freaking lasagna pan. All right, let's drill these holes, see if I can bolt it in. There we go. Okay, so I got the holes drilled. See if I can install the bolts here. And then if this works, I will pull it out and try to clean up all these edges so it's not a razor blade. And then I will try to get the horns to be able to bolt back up too. If this actually works, like if I can prove that this actually flows air, I think it's gonna be more hilarious than awesome. I'm not actually looking to gain anything like horsepower wise. I'm just trying to see if I can take a product that was selling for $180 and make it out of a lasagna pan. Potentially even make it better, because this looks like a better design to me. It looks actually like a scoop. This works. I'm gonna pull it out, sand, file down these edges, and yeah, then I'm gonna see if I can make the horns work with it. My Harbor Freight portable belt sander should do the trick. All right, got the lasagna pan installed. Let's reinstall our PMM wind tunnel here and see if we can see this plastic move. These aren't illustrating it well, but I will see if I can find another way to show you how much air is coming up, especially right here. This is hilarious. All right, let's look at this napkin here. All right, I guess that shows it. Oh, man. That is hilarious. Last step is to install this and to get the horns to either go back in their factory location or find a new place for the horns. Looks like I'll have to cut a little notch right here for this wire. This side should be okay though. There, that should do the trick. What a surprise, I cut myself on sharp metal using tin snips. Of course. All right, this thing is in. The horns are bolted up, and I am both embarrassed and super proud for making this. It works, well, at least it fits, and it has the same function as those scoops that other company sells, but who the hell knows if it works, right? And sure, I could have made it look nicer, but I made this in about 15-20 minutes because I just wanted to have some fun. And this was hilarious because it works. Like, even the deepness of the pan is perfect. Like, it just works so well. It's ridiculous. That V-cut couldn't have been any more perfect. Oh, this is hilarious and terrible at the same time. All right, the car's back together. The Poor Man Mods air scoop is installed in this ISF. Is it ugly? Yeah, I did not take my time on it. I spent like 15 minutes making this thing. I definitely could have made it prettier, but I didn't really care to. I have no idea how long I'm gonna keep it in the car. Regarding cooling, I don't know if this will negatively affect cooling or not. So I'm gonna drive it for a little bit and see if I overheat. It is still cooler here, you know, it's April, so we'll see. If I don't have any overheating issues, I don't see a reason to take it out. But if it does start to get a little warm overheat, then I'll take it out. But yeah, I didn't do this for any gains. I didn't do this to actually add horsepower or anything. I just did this to have fun, to see if I could create or improve a design of a super expensive scoop that I really didn't think did anything anyway. Because I was just walking down the aisle in Walmart and saw the whole pan aisle, and I saw that, and you know, a light bulb turned on in my head, and I thought I could make something out of it, and I did. So this was just fun. You know, this is not a serious video. I'm not claiming this would do anything at all. I just tried to remake a scoop. And I think this is a better version because it's a single piece and it has a lot more surface area of scoopage than what that other company made. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Did this in like 20 minutes, had some fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Maybe you learned something, and I will see you next time. Thanks.